Guitar Hero 3, quite possibly the best Guitar Hero game to date. And though this game is still lacking Van Halen, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, and some of my favorite modern bands, this game does have the best track list of any Guitar Hero game to date. Lots of master tracks from the original bands. And one interesting thing is that the Sex Pistols, punk rock band from the UK, who I am a big fan of, actually went to the studio to re-record Anarchy in the UK made for this game, and that was a really big deal for me being a fan of them, because basically they haven't been in the studio for something like 20 years now. I know it's a really long time, I just don't know the exact number of years. And three things that make it so it will be a long time before you get tired of this game. I've had it for a little while now and I'm still playing it. Is that it's fun to first play through easy, then play through medium, then play through, you know, hard and expert, or on the story mode or career mode, whatever you want to call it. And it's interesting that this one has quick little cutscenes in between levels in the career mode and has a bit of a story to it. Another thing that will make this game addicting is the great online play. The online play is fantastic and it's very addicting and lots of fun to play with. Experienced Guitar Hero players will have lots of fun with the higher difficulty, but But newer Guitar Hero players will be, kind of be like, what the hell is this? It's just a lot harder than when I play Guitar Hero 2 over at my friends, something like that. It will. So, though some experienced players will like the higher difficulty, newer players will be put off by it. But I played Guitar Hero 2 only like twice before, so this is basically like my first Guitar Hero game, and I took to it pretty fast, so it's not that big of a deal. Gamespot says that the battle mode, aka boss battles, are interesting additions, which I highly disagree with. They are lots of fun and they get very difficult on the higher game difficulties. GameSpot also complains about a heavy dose of in-game advertising, but it's Guitar Hero, it fits with it, and some of the advertisements are kind of cool to see because they have to do with music. Of course, there's no secret that this game is great to play with friends. Multiplayer is lots of fun. The multiplayer is very good in this game, and the game really sucks you in and gets you addicted to it. Now, the graphics, what you're seeing right now in the background is a mixture of the Xbox 360 graphics, the Wii graphics, all the versions graphics. Now, this game is available on PS2, PS3, Wii, and Xbox 360. The PS2 and Wii have the least greatest graphics. They are downgraded from the 360 and the PS3 graphics. The reason why is that the Wii and the PS2 are just not capable of those kind of graphics. But don't worry, they're not that big a deal. The only things I really notice is that it looks slightly less blocky in the 360 and PS3 versions, and also the hair looks a little better, like it looks more like real life hair, and there's more reflection on the guitars you play. So there's not that big of a difference in the graphics. Though people who will buy the Wii and PS2 versions will feel a little like disappointed that they did get the graphics that the 360 and PS3 version had. The Wii version has an interesting thing though, because since it uses the Wii's controller, it uses the Wii's built-in speaker on the controller to implicate a sound whenever you mess up a note, which is very interesting, and it makes me screw up pretty bad when I'm playing the game. Now keep in mind, this review is for the Wii version, and I have played every version out there at the moment. Now, time for the final score. Now then, it's time for the final score, and let me just say that it's for the Wii version of this game, this review. It was difficult when I was trying to figure out the score for the graphics. I was going to give them a full 4.5, but I decided to give them 5 out of 5. Sounds, what do you expect? 5 out of 5. Though AC/DC, Van Halen, Led Zeppelin in there, so there is some to be wished for. The gameplay gets a 5 out of 5. Online play is a great addition. Entertainment 5 out of 5. Controls 5 out of 5. Best Guitar Hero game out there. I recommend it. Check it out, and if you can find a copy for your system, pick it up. So yeah, the Wii version Guitar Hero 3 Legends at Walk gets a 10 out of 10. And I'm sorry for the lack of game photos, but damn, is it ever hard to get game photos for this game. Oh well. See you next time.